If the Nazis only committed all of those atrocities because they had some prescience and they were trying to prevent Harvey Levin from one day existing on this planet, even a lot of Jews would have to write off the Holocaust as collateral damage. And that's factual. It was for the greater good. Don't worry, I'll be apologizing for that joke tomorrow at noon at a press conference. It will be attended by absolutely no one. I just one day wish I would have to do that, or even be asked to do that. Every fucking week, there's some celebrity or comic or an athlete that has to apologize for a caught on tape comment or insensitive joke, a drunk tweet. And they have a press conference and it's always something that's way weaker than the shit I say every night as a segue. I say worse shit. No one ever asked me to apologize. I wouldn't, but I want to be asked one time. Way better shit than they do. I demand outrage, for God's sakes. What do I have to do? I could have told that joke at the Simon Wiesenthal Museum of Tolerance, and people would go, what did he say? I wasn't listening. I could finger fuck all the Duggar daughters as a closing bit to this set. If you don't know the Duggars, just imagine an American reality show of a Christian family with 18 children, and it turns out the older brother was fidgeting all the little tiny girls. You don't even have to know that. Imagine me as a closing bit with 3 tiny toe-headed blonde girls, like a ventriloquist act, finger puppets. Sarai, 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 Sarai. Still, when I could play all the Duggar girls' little tiny vaginas like wine glasses on America's Got Talent. Still wouldn't get any press. I could commit suicide hanging myself with a belt off a doorknob like Robin Williams. I wouldn't even make the local police beat on the back page of the Bisbee Observer. I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe it's good that no one notices. No one from TMZ's following me around. I'm only famous within 100 feet of my show on the night of the show for a half an hour before and after. And other than that, if you don't know this, Robin Williams, I did an episode of the show Louie on FX or whatever it's on. Thank you for stealing that online as well. Yeah, I played a washed-up, alcoholic, bag of shit, loser, suicidal comedian, which took months of training. I had different acting coaches. I had to find a guy that fit the bill and do ride-alongs with him to find out what makes him tick, to really nail the character. But after it aired, Robin Williams sent an email to Louis that he forwarded to me so I could read the compliment. Robin Williams wrote that the Doug Stanhope episode of Louis was the most powerful dialogue I have ever seen on the subject of suicide. Which, you go, hey, that's nice. Pat on the back. It made me think perhaps even the lowly rated Doug Stanhope might have influenced the great Robin Williams in the last days of his career. Maybe I am reaching people. I have a big head, but I can find small hooks on which to hang my hat.